Well, hello. Hello, besties. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Let me scroll up and say hello to you guys. Feel free to say hello. I don't want to miss anybody, but welcome in. I will explain what we're doing in just a moment. But first things first, hello, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing great. Peppermint, hello. Sawyer, hello. Chloe, hello. Leanie, hello. Make Me Makeup, Daniela, how are you doing? Shania, hello. Did I say hi to Chloe already? I think I did. Hello again, Chloe. Lou, hello. Karma, hello. AJ, welcome in. Shani, how are you doing? Shani, I'm dead. I love you. Terry, welcome in. Hello. Lavender Skies, welcome in. Sword, welcome in. Sword, how are you doing, bestie? Make sure you guys go subscribe to Sword. XJ9, welcome in. Cleo, hello. How are you doing, bestie? Laura, is it Cindy? Let me make sure I pronounce your name correctly. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Roblox Ketchup, hello. So good to see you. Raise your hand if you're confused by the title. And give me a thumbs up if you kind of understand what we're doing. Either way, I'm going to explain it, so it doesn't really matter what emojis we do. Vanita, welcome in. Basically, all right, as you can tell, this is, well, I don't know if you can tell. Listen, this may not be a very good build. We made a stage here in Animal Crossing on our medieval island. So we made like a little play area, and we were like, we should like put on a play here, right? So here's like the audience part. Here's like the ticket stands, and then our actual stage here. We were like, we should put on a play. So when thinking about that, I think it was Cody who came up with the idea of like, why don't you actually like write a play like during stream with viewers? And we were like, great. And then he was like, what if you do also with AI? So it's like viewers plus AI write the play together. And then like later on we'll like audition and put it on and stuff. So that's what we're doing today is we are going to be using, let me show you exactly what we're gonna be using. We're using an AI, which sounds so weird, an AI program called ChatGPT. Basically, we type something in right here, and it will give us, listen, if I type in, write an Animal Crossing play, I already tried that yesterday, it gave me a whole play, you guys. Like, it's crazy. It does whatever it wants, so we're gonna come up with like a theme for the play, we're gonna come up with maybe some characters, just like a whole general vibe. We're gonna let ChatGPT do its thing, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing, and that's basically it. So let me kind of show you what it looks like. Let's do write a paragraph about Animal Crossing. I spelled paragraph wrong. So it basically like generates just random stuff, all right? This one is just like a general definition of Animal Crossing, and I'm sure it just pulled up like information from the web and stuff. But we're basically just gonna be like, write a play about Animal Crossing, and then it's gonna be, yeah, all right. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Can I get a thumbs up? Any questions? This one does not show pictures. This one does not show pictures, no. We'll be acting out the play in like a video or something some other time. Not today. Today we're just writing the play. And I'm super excited about it. It should be a villager musical since the oh, it could be a musical. It could be a musical. Sinead. Okay, did I say that one properly? Before we get started, actually, first of all, hello. I'm wearing merch. I'm wearing our snail here. I'm wearing our Sprout Snail merch, and I'm obsessed with him. So if you want to get merch, it is linked in the pinned comment. It's also in the description. One of my mods can hopefully link it as well. One of them just did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I love it. It's so cozy, and it's like nice and cold today. So I'm wearing my little, I love it. Also, coffee taste test. Let's go. Delicious. Just a caramel macchiato today. Oh my god, no worries, Cleo. Have a great one. I hope your photo shoot goes well. Does the sweater come in pink? That is a good question. I want to say yes. I want to say there's a pink/red color. Let me check. It does come in pink. It does come in pink. It does come in pink. It does. Also, we have a Throne gift that we're going to unbox before we start off with our little AI adventure. Are you ready? Are you excited? This is from, it's from Throne, so thank you so much to Peyton, who gifted this to me from Throne. I know what it is, and I'm very excited about it. It's a little like hair accessory, and I'm so excited. So I've been waiting to open this until we streamed. Can we get a Peyton command as well? And if you do want to check out the Throne, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you. You're so nice. Thank you. Peyton's in here. Peyton, how are you doing? Peyton, this is from you, and I appreciate you, and I love you. I appreciate you, and I love you. All right, let's open it. Let's see if we can get it. Not Peyton lurking. Of course she is. She's a literal playwright. She's a literal playwright. Woo! I think that's just like the receipt. Okay. Peyton trying to be sneaky at work. Okay, let's see. There's an airhead in here. Stop, I love airheads. I love airheads. Okay. Do you guys see like the little pattern on this? It's like a mushroom head. Should I wear it right now? Should I put it on right now? It's a little mushroom headband. And I'm so excited. Let's see. I'm a little scared the sky is yellow in my area. No, stay safe. If you guys are near, like up north, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay okay. Also, can we get a Peyton command? But stay safe and, you know, evacuate if they tell you to. Stay safe. Keep your windows closed. Papa Joe, Dad, thank you so much for the 14 months. Can we get hearts and hype in the chat for Papa Joe? Guys, do you remember we were supposed to call Papa Joe? Guys, do you remember last stream? Yeah, Peepo Joe. Can we get hearts and hype in the chat for Peepo Joe? Can we get hearts and hype for Peepo Joe? Look at how cute this is. It's like a little mushroom turban headband, and I think it's the cutest thing. Peepo Joe, welcome in. How are you doing? And Christian, no worries. I hope you have a great day. This is the cutest headband I've ever seen. It's also so soft. Oh my god, feel it. Touch it, feel it. Love. Peepo Joe said, what the heck? Okay, should I put it on right now? Wait. I didn't mean to hit you. I did not mean to hit you. Should I put it on right now? Okay. There's like not even like a scent. Normally when you get stuff, it's like scented kind of. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, my hair was not ready for this today. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready, hold on. Look at, okay, the mushrooms kind of go with the snail too, which is like such a vibe. Okay, let's pull that little bitty bit. Make this side a little thicker. I swear I could do this better if I was in a mirror. Okay. What do we think? I think it's so cute. Like these kind of headbands are right up my alley. I think it's so pretty. Also look at, it matches like the earrings. Like we have like a plant nature vibe going on today with the snail, with the plant earrings, with the mushrooms. So cute. Can we get hearts and hype again? My hair's jacked. Hey, it looks okay. Can we get hearts and hype in the chat for Peyton? Thank you so much. And make sure you guys subscribe to Peyton. We love, we stan. We love, we stan. Also, Abby and Terry, welcome in. No, Terry was here. Just kidding. I thought I saw hey from Terry as well. No, I said hi to Terry. Thank you again, Peyton. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm gonna wear this all the time. I'm gonna take this off later though, because we're going to play tennis and I don't want it to get all sweaty. Gardener Siana, if I could keep plants alive, I would be a gardener. Okay. What do we think? I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you so much. Hearts and hype again in the chat for Peyton. And Shani, thank you for the 4 months. Oh my god, there's so many things happening. So many things are happening. Shani, thank you for the 4 months just because you're amazing sauce. I love you. Can we get hearts and hype in the chat for Shani? Can we also get a Minxie command? If possible. Okay. Oh, actually, I was like, we can get started now. No, we can't get started now. Do you want to know why? We have a campsite visitor and we have to check out who it is. Is that okay? Real quick, before we start writing our play, can we check who the campsite visitor is? Where's my campsite? Oh my god, it's all the way at the top. I need a ladder. I need a ladder and I don't have one. Hold on. Because if it's one of our Dreamies, then I need to remember that so I can save and come back. What a beautiful looking girl you are, especially with the new headband. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Everyone give it up for Peepo Joe. Give it up for Peepo Joe. We love. We love. He's like, who's Peepo Joe? Who's Peepo Joe? Couldn't be me. Yes, but oh no, be prepared. You guys want to take a guess at who it is? Someone take a guess. I am guessing Pico because I have high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. That's me. Wait, is that my campsite? It's down there. Had to have high hopes for a living. Peepo Joe. Okay, take a guess. Blue Bear, Pico? I hope. Rip Flower, honestly. Eric? Let's see. And then we'll get started on writing the play. I'm so excited. Think of themes, think of characters, just keep on thinking. Pico, please. No, it's a Wolfgang. Who's like, he's fine. I like him, but not for this island. Not for our medieval island. He's not Princess Pico, which is kind of a bummer, but it's fine. Kind of a bummer, but it's gonna be fine. Are you guys ready? I'm kind of nervous, and I'm stalling a little bit because I'm so nervous for this. I'm so nervous to write this play. Do we have ideas? Also, by the way, should I like run around when we have ideas? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I don't have a clue of what we're doing. I just know I have ChatGPT all loaded up. No, I'm never ready. Mood. Big mood. What kind of a play do we want? Do we want like a happy play? Are we doing, someone said, is there gonna be a murder in the play? Is there gonna be a murder in the play? Is it gonna be a murder mystery? Is there gonna be a monster among us? Is there going to be some drama, a love triangle? Is there gonna be, I don't know. Murder mystery? Okay, murder mystery. Oh God, I'm scared. What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? A mysterious play. So murder, we'll do murder mystery. Someone murdered Pico? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Have an apple in it? Like the villager? Not Pico. Love triangle psychos who kill each other. Okay, majority is saying murder mystery, which I doubt it's gonna be like a scary murder mystery, which is gonna make it all the more fun, right? You know what? Should we just like let ChatGPT do its thing? And then I feel like what we can do is take aspects from ChatGPT and put it in our own play. So I actually forgot. I wanted to pull up a Word document because I wanted to like write the play in here. So we'll do animal, can I spell? Animal Crossing play. And then we're gonna end up like copying and pasting some stuff from ChatGPT here, but also I want you guys to have your own like opinions. And I want your input for the play also. So ChatGPT is gonna do some work and you guys are gonna do some work. Yes? Okay, so should we just start with like, write a play about a murder mystery in Animal Crossing? And see what it does? It's gonna give us like, I know who the characters are gonna be because I tried 2 times to make an Animal Crossing play in ChatGPT yesterday and it gave me the same characters. So we can change up the characters as we see fit. Got it? Okay. Write a murder mystery play in Animal Crossing. Yeah? Oh! The Mysterious Disappearance of Marshall is the title. Our characters are Isabel, Rosie, Wolfgang, hold on ChatGPT, you're going too fast. Cherry, Marshall, oh my God, wait, Isabel, Rosie, Wolfgang, Cherry, Marshall, and Detective Rover. Holy moly, it's still going. Rip Marshall. Rip, can I get an F in the chat for Marshall? Can I get an F in the chat? So Isabel is the friendly town secretary, Rosie is the energetic cat villager, Wolfgang, cranky wolf, Cherry, sisterly dog, Marshall, smug squirrel, and Detective Rover, a wandering detective. Oh my God. What is this? It's giving me like actual acts. Act 4, Act 3, Act 2, Act 1. Okay. Yeah, I know the odds of us getting Wolfgang in our campsite and then getting Wolfgang here, kind of nuts. Are you ready? Are you ready? The scene opens with Isabel addressing the crowd in town square. Why is Isabel so cheery about this? Good morning, everyone. Tonight, we gather to solve a mystery that has plagued our peaceful town. Our beloved villager, Marshall, has mysteriously disappeared. I have called upon the renowned detective, Rover, to help us unravel this puzzling case. Rover enters the stage, followed by gasps from the crowd. I can't read. Rover, fear not, my friends. I shall do everything in my power to find Marshall and bring him back to safety. But to solve this mystery, I'll need your assistance. Let's start by gathering clues. Oh my God, there's more villagers. Marina, Scoot, Tangy, and Coco. Love that it's Rover. So should we keep Rover? Let's do like a character list. Also, I want to like actually put on this play on our little stage in Animal Crossing. On this stage, that's not the stage, just kidding. Ignore me. Ignore me. On the stage we have set in Animal Crossing, I would love to put on the play. And I want to have like, so we need what, 7 characters. How many people can come on an island? 7 or 8? 7 or 8 different characters. And we're gonna have like little like auditions for each role. And I wanna make a video out of it. I think that would be so fun. Why does it say Coco is creepy? Did it? Coco the creepy rabbit villager. True. True. Kay, welcome in. Kay, welcome in. Kay. Oh, my chat. Oh, chat. Hello, chat. Okay. Here we go. But Kay, welcome in. How are you doing? Can we get a K command? Can we listen? Every time Kay comes in chat now, I have to make sure it's actually Kay. I always make sure it's actually Kay. Okay, so are we keeping Rover as the detective then? Rover, detective. I'm not an imposter, lol. I always have to check. I'm like, listen, I don't know. I just gotta make sure. Do we want Marshall to be in here and do we want him to disappear? Or are we not feeling this play? We want to like it. Do we want it to generate a different one? Do we want more of scary vibes? Do we like what do we want? Okay, I'll put Rover with his briefcase. Oh, is the detective? Yes? No, Marshall. You want Rossetti? Redo and see what it does. Regenerate. The mysterious case of Willowbrook Manor. Stop. I love that. This is what we're going with. This is what we're going with. Yes, Act 1, Act 2. Let's go. Let's go. What's the genre? Murder mystery. Murder mystery. There's a murderer among us. There is a murderer among us. There is a murderer. Oh, Cherry would be kind of good. Let's see. Oh my god, this one's a lot longer. No? No. No. Scene 1. Are you ready? Willowbrook Manor, the grand mansion located in the heart of Animal Crossing Village. The stage is set with a beautifully decorated room filled with lavish furniture and artwork. A gathering of Animal Crossing villagers including Isabelle, Tom Nook, and Blathers. Can I be Blathers? Can I be Blathers? Scene 2, the butler, Benjamin. Okay, there's a butler. Announces the arrival of renowned detective Apollo. No, detective's gonna be Rover. Detective is Rover. Apollo explains that he's been called to investigate a mysterious murder that occurred in Willowbrook Manor. The guests are shocked, and tension fills the air as they wonder who could be the culprit. Do we like that premise better? I kind of like it. Other than Apollo, he will not be the detective because that's for Rover. Tom dies and we inherit his fortune. We can listen. Oh my god, someone kills Tom Nook for his fortune. Someone kills Tom Nook for his fortune. Stefania, welcome in. Who's the victim? We don't know yet. No, Tom. If we're doing Tom is the victim because someone wanted his bells. I kind of like that. I like the whole manor situation we have going. You say yes? Yes? Then along comes Blue to give you his clues. Blue's clues. Mail time. Okay. Willowbrook, we're gonna do this. Let's copy and paste this. So Tom Nook. Deceased? That's who plays him. Actually, no, we'll put Tom Nook first, because no one's actually gonna play Tom Nook. No one's actually gonna play Tom Nook. Can I just like move just that? Oop. Hello. Move down. Okay. So here are the characters that are gonna be playable. Tom's an NPC, if you will. 3. How many people can be on an island, you guys? Including myself. It's 8, right? 6, 7, 8. Oh. Correct? The Tanuki statue is Tom. True. Just laying there. What if everyone assumes that it's because someone wanted his bells, but the motivation is actually something different? We could do that. Animal Crossing Hunger Games? I mean, should I write that in there? Is this gonna be a Discord thing that you put together? Yes. So I want to have like auditions where people actually like read the lines that we're gonna write, and then we'll like pick people to like come over to the island and we'll like act out the play on Discord. Tails, welcome in. Da 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 da. Animal Crossing Among Us? Like That'd be kind of fun. See what it would say. We could always go back to this. We can't though. Hold on, let me start a new one. Start a new one. Hunger Games, but in Animal Crossing. Let's see what it brings us. In an Animal Crossing version of the Hunger Games, the premise and mechanics would need to be adjusted to fit the game's peaceful and community-focused nature. Here's a creative adaptation. Oh my god, it's literally giving us everything. Animal Crossing moving 2! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so long. Thank you. Thank you, chatbot. Chat GPT, whatever you're called. In an animal... Okay, I already read that. 1. Island districts. The Animal Crossing Hunger Games could take place on a cluster of islands, each representing a different district. Okay. Villager tributes. Instead of human participants, the villagers of Animal Crossing would be the tributes, obviously. Friendly challenges. Rather than engaging in deadly combat, the tributes would compete in friendly challenges that test their skills and abilities. They can include fishing contests, bug catching. Okay. 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 Community support. Why is this so wholesome? Instead of a cutthroat battle for survival, the Animal Crossing Hunger Games would foster a sense of community and cooperation. Villagers from differing districts could help each other out by sharing resources, offering assistance, or collaborating. This is so cute. It's so wholesome. It's too, you know what? Let's be honest, it's too wholesome. It's too wholesome. It would be a more lighthearted and cooperative adaptation of the original concept. Cute, but no. Cute, but no. Cute, but no. We could do that for another video, true. So we need to go with our, okay, wait. Murder at, what was it? Willowbrook Manor? Was that what it was? Da 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 da. How do I get it in the middle? I forgot how to do anything. The Murder at Willowbrook Manor. So here's a character list. Tom Nook, obviously. Rover. Who else do we need? Who else do we need? Currently making a bracelet. Love that for you. You need to add that it's just like the original. Wait, for which one? The Hunger Games? For the Hunger Games? Okay, who ends up... Who's the suspect in this one? The suspects in this one are Isabel, Tom Nook, Blathers, LaBelle, and KK Slider. Do we want to use NPCs or do we want to use villagers? If so, let me know what villagers we should use. I think Blathers should be there. Hold on, my phone keeps going off. I need to turn off my thing. Pico and Blathers are must. Okay, so wait, now who do I play? Who do I play? I want to play one of them. Oh, the Robo Frog. We could do Robo Frog. Ribot. Robo Frog. Robo Frog. Who else? Who else? Again, this is Murder at Willowbrook Manor, so there's going to be like a little... It's gonna be a mansion. Let's say like fancy dinner vibes. Like, they're going to a fancy dinner and just realize that Tom Nook has been murdered. The Willowbrook Manor belongs to Tom Nook, okay? And you get the invite, but when you get there, Tom's dead. What do we do? Wait, Kelly! Did they ship to you? Stop, I love it. I'm being biased. I am. I love Pico and I love Blathers. Gulliver does ruin things. We'll do Gulliver. Or should we do Gullivar? His dialogue would be really fun to write. Like, hey. I say we do Gullivar. Tia could be the maid. Okay. Tia. We'll do... Is housemaid one word? Sure. I don't know. Gullivar. Oh, is there 2 R's in Gullivar? Gullivar. Perfect. We have 2 more to fill, and we can also change these out as we see fit. We're also gonna need to probably at the very beginning of the play figure out who did this, right? Oh yeah, you're right. I think Diana would be good. Like a snooty villager? Snooty, high end? Whatever it's called. Marshall would be cute. Chops is there 100%. Chops. Okay, Rover, who's obviously the detective we love, we stan. Blathers, Pico. Listen, we can get rid of Blathers if we think someone else would fit better. Animal Crossing: The Gulliver Trials. Wait, that gives like Maze Runner. That's giving Maze Runner. Chops is an extra. She knows a snooty mother who doesn't care. I don't know if we have, because then who are the kids gonna be? We don't have a space for the children. The clown sheep, Pietro? The precious baby, Pietro? Precious little baby boy, Pietro? I love him. Tom Nook's dead. Tom Nook is a non-playable character. He's deceased. He is deceased. No one can play him because he's dead. Okay. Of these 8 characters, we've got Rover, Pietro, Pico, Ribot, Gulliver, Tia, Diana, and Chops. I'm gonna say Diana is Tom's daughter. She also lives in the mansion. Tom's adopted daughter. Love. What if Tom Nook fakes his death for insurance money? You know what? Could be. Someone can blame him if he comes back from the dead. No. That sounds like Tom. Guys, just kidding, I'm alive. Kale, welcome in. Oh my god, Cody doesn't even play Animal Crossing and knows Tom Nook to a T. To a T. My dear husband. That's something he would defo do. Absolutely. Tom, yeah, for sure. Okay, we could do that. We could do Tom's faking. Or we could have one of these people be the guilty party. Just let me know in chat what you want to do, because I will literally, it's literally up to you. It's up to you and AI, okay? That's it. That's it. Tom Nook finally took a vacation for one day in his life and everyone assumed he died. How is Tom Nook supposed to fake his death, huh? He drank that one poison from Romeo and Juliet that who was it? Was it Juliet who drank the thing and like she looked like she appeared to be dead, but she wasn't dead? And then she woke up and then she ended up dying anyway. Tom took that concoction. And so everyone thought he was dead. He wasn't breathing. He looked dead, appeared, clocked out, conquered, done, donezo. Someone comes in and claims they're Timmy and Tommy's true parents and murders him to get custody. Okay, wait, Tom. That's so many. That'd be good though. That'd be good though. Or a scorpion and he passed out. Spoilers for Romeo and Juliet. Spoilers for Romeo and Juliet. I don't think there's such a thing as a spoiler for Romeo and Juliet. Tom Nook took a plane flight and did not come back for years. No, I want him there. I want him like there. And he's gonna be played by either the Tanuki statue or like a teddy bear or something. I'm so late, but I'm so here for this. Hannah, welcome in. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Oh god, guys. Okay, so just real quick then. Tom Nook is faking his death or there's a guilty party. Just vote for one of those two. Let me know in chat and we can kind of like gauge what we're doing and then we can go back to Chat GPT and kind of get everything going according to what we want to do. Alex, welcome in. How are you doing? Guilty party. Faking. Okay, 1 for guilty. 3 for faking. 4 for faking. 2 guilty, 5 faking. 2 guilty, 5 faking. 2 guilty. 6 faking. 7 faking. Okay, Tom Nook is faking his own death. Okay. That means we will need actually Tom Nook to be played by somebody. Deceased? Or? Or? Huh? Or? Huh? Okay, Tom Nook is faking his own death. Thank you, Cody, for the idea. Thank you. Yeah, faking is for sure winning. I think guilty only got a couple of votes. Tom Nook is faking his own death. Who are these people to him? Who is Pietro to him? Who is Pico to him? Ribot, Gulliver, and Chops. Would Ribot be invited to a dinner party? Yeah, someone could do 2 roles if we do Tom Nook, because he's only gonna have a couple lines probably at the end. Like maybe, oh, someone dies, like an actual murder takes place in the chaos. Ophelia. Love. Okay. Pietro's his ex. Ooh. Ex best friend. Pico is secretly his daughter, but she knows and he doesn't. Ooh, so Pico's jealous of Diana because that's Tom's daughter, but also Pico's the daughter, but he just doesn't treat her the same because he doesn't even know. What's the word for like a, I don't know any words right now. The word for, like, not estranged, but when you don't know someone's like your family member. Unknown daughter. The Mimismo channel, welcome in. What if he has beef and it goes too far and he took his chance to run off with the money? Wait, who? Wait, Tom? Tom or Pietro? Wait, I'm getting everyone confused. I'm getting everyone confused. So we could do Tom's unknown daughter. But she knows. So Pico knows. I'm not sure about Ribot. Not sure about Ribot. I like Rover, Pietro, Pico, Gulliver, Tia, Diana. Not sure about Chops or Ribot. So we'll see. Gulliver ruins everything. Ruins everything. Should Gulliver be the one to like accidentally murder somebody, accidentally push somebody off of a ledge or something? He accidentally just like shoved someone off a ledge. And there's the actual murder. There's where the murder actually comes in. Tom Nook's not actually murdered, but there is a murder because Gulliver ruins everything and pushes somebody accidentally off a cliff. Tom has beef with someone and it goes too far, which led to an accident, which Tom took his chance to fake his death. Oh! I like that. I kind of wanted to have beef with Chops. Has beef with Tom. I like that for Chops. I like that for Chops. Yeah, you know what? So Chops then is gonna be like the #1 suspect that everyone's kind of like, all right, bestie, we know you didn't like Tom. We know you guys had an issue. You had like altercations. We know it was you. At said point, Gulliver's like, see you later, Chops. Shoves him off the balcony. And then we realize Tom Nook's alive. I don't know. You're guilty, sir. You're guilty, my friend. Okay, I don't think Robot's gonna go in the play. Who? Give me other villager names. Just name some villagers. What do we have? What other tropes do we need? What are like Tom's secret significant other? Yeah? Secret SO. Little crush. They got a little spark going, but nobody knows about it. Oh, Tia could be. You know what? Yeah. Wait. Tia's the housemaid / the secret. I like that because she spends a lot of time at the house. They're getting to know each other. We love it. What other tropes do we need then? We have ex-best friend, unknown daughter, his actual daughter, enemy basically. We'll just put like / enemy. We got the housemaid. Gulliver just ruins everything. He's just there to ruin a good time. Who kills Tom? Nobody. Tom's alive. Tom's faking his death. Let me actually write that down because we can know. Why am I like trying to like put no spoilers here? Faking his own death. Put deceased? Nah. Faking his own death. Okay, we need one more character though, right? It is 8 characters who can come on an island with you, correct? Correct? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But there are 8 people on an island at a time? Right? Was gonna say Rossetti, but Gulliver is enough chaos. Gully tries to be, oh my god, yeah. He's a wannabe detective who, again, ruins everything. That's his vibe. That is his vibe. 10 people can be on. Oh, there's 10? Wait, there's 10 people? Holy moly. How many people on ACNH Island? No. I mean, like, who can come over? Like, who can come over? Like, who can fly to the island? How many visitors? ACNH Island. 8 no, hold on. You can host 8. So 9. There's 9. Oh, so we can have one more character then. 2 more, I mean. Wait, 7 can come over? 8 players total, 7 visitors. Got it. So this is good. This is good. Take care, Shania. So 8. 8 including myself. Got it. Got it. We need one more character then, you guys. Give me a trope. Give me, I don't know. Like, what else are we gonna add to this? So Rover's obviously the detective. Pietro, people are gonna also suspect Pietro, but obviously not as much as they're gonna suspect Chops, just because Homeboy is literally his enemy. How does Tom fake his death? Drinking a poison, not a poison, but like drinking a concoction that, same concoction in Romeo and Juliet. He drinks it. It makes him appear dead. He's not. All right. One more villager / NPC. Should we put Isabel in here? Yeah, like a sleep potion. I feel like Isabel needs to be in the play. But what would she... I guess he doesn't have any friends here. You know what? He doesn't have any friends here. She could just be a friend, right? Can she not just be a friend? Can she not just be a friend? We're gonna have someone play the narrator while they're there. Isabel says, oh, an assistant. We'll do that. Assistant to the regional manager. Why didn't that capitalize? I literally pressed shift. Yes. There's our character list, you guys. There is our character list. What's the list even for? This one for characters. So we know who's in the play. So we know who's in the play. So character list, are you ready? Tom Nook, who is deceased. Rover, the detective. Pietro, Tom's ex-best friend. Pico, Tom's unknown daughter. She knows, Tom does not. Isabel, friend and assistant to the regional manager, aka Tom Nook. Gullivar, wannabe detective who ruins everything and ends up killing Chops. Tia, housemaid / secret significant other. Diana, Tom's actual daughter. And Chops has beef with Tom / is his mortal enemy. Yeah, we're making a play. We're making a play. Let me... play. Let's go. They suspect Isabel because she wanted his position. Ooh, that is... okay. So they each kind of have like their own motive for why they would kind of get Tom. You know what I mean? Even though nobody did. But they all kind of suspect each other. Chops is going to be like the #1 suspect. Which I'm going to highlight him. Because he's going to... not with that color. Not with that color. Because he's going to be the #1 suspect. #2, I think is probably going to be Pietro. Just because, like, history. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, everyone has to have a motive. Except Rover. Rover's the detective. Rover's not from town. He just came in to... after someone called him. Tom and Chops are business rivals. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Do we want ChatGPT to start this out for us? Okay. Write a play about Animal Crossing where Tom Nook fakes his own. Write a murder mystery play. There we go. Where Tom Nook fakes his own death. BFFs turn enemies. Beep 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 my BFF. Cause I DK what's coming next, and then we can LMHO with the rest. What is that song? Exactly, that's Pico's motive for sure. X9, absolutely. Like, how does it write this so fast? TTYLXOX. Beep 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 my BFF. Cause I DK what's coming next. Okay. Okay, we don't need it. We already set the stage, kind of. Isabel, the mayor's secretary, informs the villagers that Tom Nook, the beloved entrepreneur, has gone missing. Okay. So we can have it then to kind of go along with what ChatGPT wants. ChatGPT wants Isabel to be the one to announce it. Let's say they all got invited to go over to Willowbrook Manor, Tom's house, for dinner, right? Isabel comes bursting out of the doors being like, Tom's dead! Blah! And that's when this whole issue starts. They all go into the mansion, try to figure it all out. Yes? Yes, yes, yes? Yes? I don't know how to write a play, guys. I've never listen. Never written a play before. Written stories, written novelesque things, not this. So, is it act 1 or scene 1? Or are acts and scenes the same? I don't... Act 1 setting the stage, scene 1. Okay, we'll just do scenes, because I don't know how many acts are gonna be. Scene 1. Everyone, it's literally everyone minus Rover is gonna be there. Everyone minus Rover and Isabel are gonna be gathering outside of the mansion when Isabel bursts out the door. So should we just like write their names then? So it'll be Pietro, Pico, Colavar, Tia. No, because you know what? Tia would already be inside. Tia would be inside. Tia will run out with Isabel because she's a housemate. Diana and Chops gather outside of Willowbrook Manor, ready to enter the dinner party. Isabel comes rushing out of the front door with Tia trailing behind. I'm also gonna like revise this before we actually put on the play. Nice. Okay, so what's Isabel gonna say? What would Isabel say in this situation, you guys? What would Isabel say? This one only has scenes. It doesn't have like the villagers actually, like the dialogue. This one also doesn't. These don't have dialogue. The ones I did yesterday had dialogue, like already written in. And I was gonna like copy and paste some of them into our play. These don't have dialogue. I don't know. For today's announcements, Tom Nook is dead. Oh my god. We need to do something about announcement. Everyone, I have a horrible announcement. Tom Nook is dead. She has to say it like slightly cheery too. Whoever plays Isabel has to do this in a slightly cheery way. A painting prompt, the more chaotic the better. What about Pietro the villager? What could he be doing that's like chaotic? I really just want Pietro frolicking in a field of flowers. That's not that chaotic though. I found a matching sock, so all is okay. Okay, wait. So everyone, I have a horrible announcement. Tom Nook is dead. I feel like she should also bring up the fact that like something about the sock, like XJ9 said. She's trying to keep it together for everyone, but everyone thinks that's sus. Oh, got it. So they're like, why are you so kind of chill about it? Kind of keeping it like, not even low key, but like a little bit low key. She's like, Tom's dead, guys. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I don't know. Everyone, I have a horrible announcement. Tom Nook is dead. What does everyone do? The visitors? Are we, is this the visitors? Or the villagers? What about Timmy and Tommy? They're not in the play. They're not in the play. There's no room for Timmy and Tommy here. She could say about the sock first and be like, in other news, Tom Nook is dead. Oh my god, yes. Okay, wait. Welcome to Willowbrook Manor. I have a couple of announcements today. First off, I found my missing sock. I guess that's not news. This next bit is... Tom Nook is dead! Everyone, welcome to Willowbrook Manor! I have a couple of announcements today. First off, I found a missing sock, but I guess that's not news. This next bit is Tom Nook is dead! Maybe they're in the end credits for Taking Over Island. There won't be any... listen. This is an amateur play. Listen. Amateur. What would everyone do? I mean, I guess like we'll just, you know what? Whoever the actors are for this part, they do whatever they think their character would do. Okay, I trust them. I trust them. I trust you. Whoever's gonna be playing these characters, which we will be having little readings and stuff. It'll be fun. The villagers look around suspiciously. I'm really good at spelling, guys. Suspiciously, gasping, screaming, etc. That's cool. Isabel guides them inside where Tom Nook is laying in the, how do you spell foyer? F-O, is it like foyer? Tom Nook is laying in the foyer. They go upstairs because we need it to be, we need something to be, someone could get pushed off of, you know? They go upstairs to the dining hall. Someone needs to call Rover. Who wants to call Rover? Who's calling Rover the detective? Who's calling Rover? I don't know. How long is this play gonna be? Tia? Okay. What would Tia say? Tia would be so sad about it. So Tia would say, through like she'd be crying, right? Like if she's secretly in love with Tom, she loves Tom. She's so sad that he's dead, and she's also kind of pissed that somebody here killed him. What would she say? Like, how would she call Rover? Crying, someone needs to call Detective Rover over here. Is she gonna be like kind of formal? Like, I suspect foul play was involved. I suspect. Or just like, is she gonna be like super pointing her fingers? Like, I know one of you did it and I'm calling Rover. Someone needs to call Detective Rover over here. I suspect foul play was involved. This is gonna be through tears, both angry and sad. Diana would be the I suspect foul play. She's hysterical. Okay, so let's let her. Okay, hold on. So through tears, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna call Detective Rover. Diana's gonna be like, I do suspect foul play was involved. We need to kind of like figure this out. I don't know. Okay, so Tia crying and screaming, crying, throwing up. I'm calling Detective Rover. I know someone did this. I can't believe one of you did this. Just kind of like blaming everybody. Diana's gonna be more of like a voice of reason. Diana's also gonna be like sad, but like not as sad as she needs to be. She's gonna be kind of chill about this, same as Isabel, where everyone's kind of like, this is sus, why are you so calm? Right? Act 1 sets up motives, Act 2 eliminates suspects, Act 3 explains ending. Okay. So this is Act 1 then. This is Act 1. This is Act 1. Yeah? We're in Act 1? So Diana's gonna be too calm, which is why people are gonna be like, Bestie, did you kill your dad? Bestie, did you murder your father? I suspect foul play was involved. I suspect foul play was involved. What else would you say? Clearly I'm not playing Diana. This has very Knives Out vibes. That's what we're going for. That is what we're going for. I suspect foul play was involved. My daddy didn't deserve this. The whole time, Gulliver's doing zoomies across the manor. Michaela, welcome in. We're writing a play. We're writing a murder mystery. Tom Nook faked his death, but they don't know that, and they're trying to figure out who the murderer is. I'm also gonna like kind of set up everything more like after we finish this. But I want to like get just like the general scenes and dialogue down. I'm gonna like spice it up before we actually like put on the play. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is anyone actually gonna audition for the play? By the like, does anyone want to be in? You're gonna have to have Discord and be okay with having your voice like recorded and or streamed. Because I want to like put this in a video. I think it'd be really funny to have an Animal Crossing play where this is happening. Ophelia, who are you auditioning for? Ophelia, you get whoever you want. Ophelia, the role's yours. I don't care which one. It's yours. Karma is? Okay, besties, love it. Have you ever watched Who Done It? No. Auditioning, I'm so excited. I think one of you killed. Did she say dad or daddy? I don't know how to listen. I don't know how to write things. I don't think I'm very good at like writing. At least with this many characters, I'm not that good at writing differing dialogue and having different voices for each one. Except for Isabel, because Isabel, you know what? We hear her all the time. We hear her every day. We love. He's too busy looking for his dang communicator. Guys, I can't be here right now. Oh my god, wait, no, he's gonna say that. Daddy in a Valley Girl voice? I think one of you killed Daddy. And you must fess up or something like that. Gullivar's gonna say something about his stupid communicator parts. Yes, Ophelia, I definitely will. I definitely will. If you want to. It's like just like a silly little project, but I think it'd be so funny. I think it'd be so funny. Okay, Gullivar, okay. So Tia, I'm calling Detective Roger. I know someone did this. I can't believe one of you did this. She'd be crying, hysterical, not having a good time. Diana's gonna be more calm. I suspect foul play was involved. I think one of you killed Daddy and you must fess up. Gullivar just needs to be like, I gotta get out of my communicator parts are on the beach. I can't be here right now. Is that right now or do we say that for later? Or how long will it take for Rover to be here? I lost my communicator parts and have to get back to searching. I can't stay long. I'm off to work. I can give you my email and save the dog. Yes! If you want to DM me, I can send it to you afterwards. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He needs to just interject randomly because he's so focused on the things in his own. I'm ready for my close up. Okay, so we've got Tia, we've got Diana, Gullivar. Pietro hasn't said anything. Pico hasn't said anything. I kind of want Chops to like stay quiet and somebody calls him out on that. Being like, Chops, you literally haven't said a word. That's suspicious. Right? Okay, we're gonna have Isabel come back and just tell Gullivar. Oh no! We need to, I forgot, it's Gullivar. We need like the yee and the piratey language. How long will it taketh for Rover to beeth here? I lost me communicator parts. Mateys. And have to get back to me searching. I shan't stay long. Me shan't stay long. Gullivar, you have to stay put. All of you are. No, I don't know who. I don't know, guys. How do we carry on the story? How do we carry it on? We need Chat GPT. We need Chat GPT. I forgot. Sorry, Chat GPT. Let me do it again. Right? Hello? Me sea shanties? Me sea shanties stay long. I love it. I love it. Okay. Gullivar, you have to stay put. What else? What kind of would like? Who's talking next? Pico or Pietro? Because one of them has to say something. I feel like Pico would kind of be like a voice of reason a little bit, even though she's super jealous and like wants the family. I feel like she'd be a little bit of a voice of reason. I don't know. Thank you, Ophelia. I'll check it after. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We also might not finish this today. We might end up finishing this in a member stream or something. Because I was only planning on going live for like another half hour or so. I wanted to just get this kind of started. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right, Pico. Or maybe Tia just, I don't know. Who's speaking next, guys, and what are they saying? I've written, so you're a pro. So you're a pro. Pico talks about Tom Nook's murder? I'm sorry, but I don't have any information or knowledge about Tom Nook being involved in a murder. Tom Nook is a fictional character. He's generally depicted as a friendly and helpful character. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right? Right? Fiction about Pico talking about Tom Nook's death. We'll say death instead of murder because I think it thinks that Tom Nook's a murderer. Oh no, this is so cute. Pico, the delightful little bear cub. She is a delightful little bear cub. Thank you, ChatGPT. Sat by the riverbank, her paws fidgeting with curiosity. It was a sunny afternoon. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Yeah, it's okay. No, this is still. Hello? Oh my god. She could mumble he never even knew and just kind of trail off for it. Aww. Aww. That's so sad, XJ9. Chops should say when we'll eat food. No, I want Chops to be called out. I want like someone to call out Chops on not talking. On not saying anything. We're gonna have Tia coming back from calling Rover. She's still gonna be crying. Still. So like still hysterical. Just kind of like Rover is on his way. He wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead. We'll have Pietro say something now. What should Pietro say? Welcome back, Eyelash. Hello, hello, hello. Da, 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 da. I hope your play went well. What the heck? Stop. So on theme for today. So on theme for today. Okay, Rover has not. He's coming very soon. Pietro said something. No, Pietro didn't say anything. Pietro's his ex-best friend. What is he gonna say? Isabel spoke. Gulliver, yes. Tia and Diana. They've all said something. Rover's on the way. He wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead. Whoever's playing Tia is gonna have to bring the emotion. But bring the emotion. But bring the emotion. All the theater nerds coming out of hiding today. I love it. My favorite thing. Okay, what's Pietro gonna say? Okay, so Rover's on his way. He wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead. Target Bat is the only rider you need. He's really good at it. He's really good. Ophelia, can you play Tia? And or whoever has the most lines. Whoever has the most lines, can you just play Ophelia? Whoever talks the most. Okay. He never even knew. Rover's on his way. He wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead. Pietro. What's he gonna say? I feel like Pietro kind of would be like, you don't think any of us did it, do you? Like, he'd be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't want to be a suspect. You don't think any of us did this, do you? But who? Is he still talking to Tia? I guess. So then Tia, still hysterical, still crying. You know what? That's just gonna be like in her. She's gonna be hysterical this entire time because homeboy, her lover boy's dead. Okay? Okay. The clown is always the culprit. Can I be in the play? We're gonna be doing auditions. So yeah. You don't think any of us did this, do you? Of course I do. Of course I do. You definitely You definitely weren't his biggest fan after your falling out. Where were you this afternoon? So Tia's gonna be just like pointing fingers at literally everyone. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god, why is this? Listen, I don't know. When are the auditions? Don't know. Don't know yet. After we finish the play, which should be this week. So hopefully sometime next week. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. Like, when the time comes. Okay, you don't think any of us did this, you don't think any of us did this, do you? Of course I do. You definitely weren't his biggest fan after your falling out. Where were you this afternoon? Should Pietro defend himself, or should someone else jump in and be like, let's wait for Rover? Let's wait for Rover? Who should say that? We're gonna put Diana. We're gonna do Diana. Again, she's the voice of reason. Let's wait for Rover to arrive before pointing our fingers. I'm trying to think of like what else. And then we need, oops. Oh, what the heck? Before pointing our fingers. Tia's gonna come back hysterical again and just be like, Chops, you haven't said anything. You haven't said anything this entire time. Well, let's just have her blame him right off the bat. I bet you did it. I bet you killed him. Now, what is the vibe we get from Chops? Because Chops is an odd little man. Punchy's not in this. No, here's the character list. Main suspect that people are going to be guessing is Chops. Really, nobody killed Tom. Chops is going to die, though. So, Gullivar's going to ruin it and push him off the edge at some point. So, don't know about it. Don't know about it. Oh my god, does that mean Gullivar's going to have to go to jail because Rover's going to be there when this happens? Gullivar? Jail? Nobody knows. Chops is too chill. Fair. Has beef with Tom. Okay, wait. We should actually have Tia say something about him being like the enemy. I bet you killed him. You've never liked him. And you make it so obvious. We're gonna have Chops say nothing at first, and Tia's gonna be like, well, bestie? I'm just gonna have him like grunt or like grumble something. Grunt? Just like a, Okay. Tia, well, and then we'll have Chops just be like, I didn't do it. I mean, just straightforward, Chops, just, I didn't do anything. And Tia's just like so pissed about it. Just so pissed about it. Okay, Chops didn't do anything. When does Rover arrive? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have everyone begins talking over one another, accusing everyone else of murdering Tom. Chops is the main name being thrown around. Gullivar isn't involved in the conversation and is looking longingly out the window to the beach in the distance. Arguing intensifies as the doorbell rings, and it's gonna be oh, that's true, Ophelia. Chops points the finger back, saying that she's too emotional. I didn't do anything. What about you, Tia? You seem awfully upset about this whole... You seem awfully sad about this whole thing. Are those tears of sadness or of guilt? Guilt? Or of guild? Quacky Barra, should we just like go over the entire play? You want me to read through the play? Why the heck not? There's not that many people here anyway. I knew there wasn't. Listen, this is a weird idea, but I'm glad. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Let's read what we have. This is the play at Willowbrook Manor. Floria, welcome in. You're writing a play for your assembly? Love. Here's our play. Here's our play. Character list. Tom Nook is faking his own death. Rover's gonna be the detective who he has not entered yet. Pietro is Tom's ex-best friend. Pico is Tom's unknown daughter. She knows, Tom does not know. Isabel is the friend and assistant to Tom. Gulliver is a wannabe detective and ruins everything. His wannabe detective is gonna come out when Rover gets here, so he's not yet a wannabe detective. Jennifer, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Ophelia, yes. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Tia is the housemaid and Tom's secret, like, significant other. Diana is Tom's daughter and Chops is Tom's enemy. Why are they here? Like, he had an announcement. They're gonna come for a dinner party. I guess I should have... I mean, I just put it here. So here is Act 1 and Scene 1. I don't know when the scenes change. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what... Should that have changed when they walk inside the house? I don't know. Pico, Pietro, Gulliver, Diana, and Chops gather outside of Willowbrook Manor, ready to enter... So it's to enter Tom Nook's dinner party that they were invited 2 weeks ago. Everyone is in their best attire. Talking quietly amongst themselves when Isabel comes rushing through the front door with Tia trailing behind. Isabel says, "Everyone, welcome to Willowbrook Manor. I have a couple of announcements today. First off, I found my missing sock, but I guess that's not news. This next bit is, Tom Nook is dead." The villagers look around suspiciously, gasping, screaming, etc. Isabel guides them inside where Tom Nook is laying in the foyer. More screams, more crying, more screaming. They go upstairs to the dining hall. Tia, while crying, "I'm calling Detective Rover. I know someone did this. I can't believe one of you did this." Diana, "I suspect foul play was involved. I think one of you killed Daddy and you must fess up." Gulliver doesn't even care. Not even, listen, not in it yet. "How long will it take?" I can't read. "How long will it take us for Rover to beeth here? I lost me communicator parts, mateys, and have to get back to me searching. Me shan't stay long." Pico's just gonna be like in her own head, be like, he never even knew. Tia, again, hysterical. "Rover's on his way. He wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead." Pietro's gonna be like, "You don't think any of us did this, do you?" Like, he's just now connecting the dots of like, why is Rover coming? "You don't think any of us did this, do you?" Tia still screaming, "Of course I do. You definitely weren't his biggest fan after your falling out. Where were you this afternoon?" Diana, just regular Daddy Hunter. Diana says, "Let's wait for Rover to arrive before pointing our fingers." Tia does not listen, says, "Chops, you haven't said anything this entire time. I bet you killed him. You've never liked him and you make it so obvious." Chops, like, "Well," and then Chops says, "I didn't do anything. What about you, Tia? You seem awfully upset about this whole thing. Are those tears of sadness or of guilt?" At that point, everyone's gonna be talking, screaming, yelling all over each other. Gulliver's still looking for his communicator parts out. He's looking out the ocean. The arguing intensifies as the doorbell rings, and this is when Rover comes in. Are we gonna have everybody rush downstairs? And then that'll be, is that scene 2? My playwrights here? How does this work? Is that now scene 2? Act 1, scene 2? Is that how it works? Everyone rushes downstairs. "I lost my communicator part." Gulliver has to say, "Shiver me timbers." Yes, Ren. Yes, Ren. Yes. Rover entering is a good starting point for scene 2. Okay, so we'll start scene 2 here. Is this? Yeah, scene 2. Wait, who's the housemaid? It's Tia, right? Tia opens the door. And Rover saying nothing enters the house. He looks at Tom Nook laying in the foyer. And then looks the group up and down. That doesn't make any sense, like, grammatically, but, like, we're gonna let it. Da 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 da. He looks at Tom Nook laying in the foyer and looks the group up and down. He looks down at Tom again. Sets his briefcase against the wall. And we need to be upstairs because that's where Chops is getting pushed off. Do we have him just like walk upstairs? Or do we have him like start downstairs? I'm not letting them check Tom for signs of life. They just took Isabel's word for it. Scene 2 is interrogating each suspect and getting their motives separately. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you. Okay, so then should he just like not say anything and just be like, you come with me? And he brings them like one by one to like a separate room. Charlie, welcome in. Claudia, welcome in. He should push them off a balcony. That is what's gonna happen to Chops later. Oh my god, Teddy. Scene 2 ends with the lights going out and seeing Chops has fallen. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Ophelia's a freaking genius, my dudes. What the heck? He looks at Tom again, says his briefcase against the wall, and says nothing. Several seconds pass. Someone's gonna be like, what do we do? Oh wait, should we he should check Tom for signs of life. And says nothing. He checks for Tom's pulse. Pauses for several seconds and says nothing. I still feel like Tia's gonna be the one to break the silence. Tia, well? Rover's gonna be calm and collected and everything. It might be funnier if none of them check Tom. Everyone's just like, nah, he dead. He dead, guys. I don't know, he's just laying on the floor. He looks dead. Looks dead to me. He's just napping. He's taking a nap. Okay. Tom's body has disappeared? Can Tom's body disappear after scene 2, right? Lights go out. Chops gets pushed out by Gulliver. And that's it. And then Tom's gone, and then scene 3 will start, and where they're like, where the heck did Tom go? And then Tom eventually reveals himself. It's like, I did it, suckers! For the insurance money! For the insurance money! Okay. Tom just gets up to leave and no one notices. They're still like doing interviews and stuff. Okay. Rover's gonna completely ignore Tia. I need to speak with you all one-on-one. One-on-one. He's gonna talk to Diana. He's gonna talk to Diana. Is there a private room we could speak in? And he's gonna question her first. Diana leads him upstairs back to the dining hall? Or just, it seems like an office? Are we gonna go back to the dining hall and eventually everybody makes their way up there? That's probably what we'll do because we need to be there for the little balcony bit. For the balcony bit. We'll see. I need to put there's a balcony in there. Diana leads him upstairs. And then what? Rover's to check his heartbeat later on to find out he's hibernating. Rover takes Chops out there. No, Rover's not pushing him. No. Gullivar is gonna eventually, like, once Gullivar gets one-on-one with Rover, we're gonna be like, it's kind of just gonna be like bestie. He thinks that if he helps and is also a detective alongside Rover, he'll get done faster and he will get to go find his communicator parts fast enough. So he's like, let's speed this along. I'll help you out. I'll be a detective. And then eventually he's gonna be like, Chops did it. Shoves him out the window when the lights are off. The lights are actually off because Tom turned them off because he's like, gotta go, suckers. I don't know where you are. Bye. But Gullivar's gonna push Chops out the window. Nah, I'm leaving. Rover's gonna be like, you know what? This is too much for me. This is too much for me. Diana leads him upstairs back to the dining room. Should we have every single conversation? Like every little bit of conversation, or do we just have bits and pieces from each? Because I feel like if we do every conversation for every single character, like about like, where were you? What do you think happened? Blah, 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 blah. Or should we just do like bits and pieces of like, it's kind of like a rotating, kind of like in a movie where it's like kind of sped through, like we're gonna speed it along. I don't know. For the actual play, you might want to set up a bunch of stages that are already decorated for each scene. Yes, I kind of want to like just make like a blank space and then have it like in chronological order and have like so like one for outside, one for the like foyer, one for the dining hall, and then whatever other scenes we're gonna use. But like it'll be like minimally decorated because there's gonna be like 8 people standing there. So yeah, ask them where they were at the sign. Okay. Diana leads him upstairs back to the dining room. They sit down across from each other. So for the dining room, like I'll have like a bunch of tables set up, a bunch of chairs. Yeah. No, you can't decorate when people are on the island. I'll have to do this beforehand. I'll have to like have everything set up just according to like the scenes. Have them all on a line answering different questions from Rover. Like all together or one-on-one? Should we have them just all together? It's kind of easier that way, right? That's kind of easier, right? If we take all of them all together for the theatrics. Okay. So Rover's like, Diana, can you please take us upstairs? Let's all sit down. Let's all sit down and I can begin with my questions. We can't do the scenes in HHP because everyone has to be there at the same time. Yeah, it can still be done. Yeah, we're gonna keep it in the dining room just so then like we'll have like it'll be kind of be going back and forth between like the foyer outdoorsy scene to the upstairs a couple times, and then I don't know where we're gonna go after this for like next scene / next act. Wait, wait. What is? Are we in the next act? Is this now Act 2? Should this be Act 2, Scene 1, or is this still Act 1? I don't know how plays work. So Diana leads him back. Leads everyone upstairs back to the dining room. They sit. Everyone sits down. Rover at the head of the table. Act 1, Scene 2. Got it. I don't know plays rights play. I don't know how to do it. Okay, what should Chat GPT do for us today? Do we need them for dialogue? Do we need Chat GPT for... Like, really, we've only used the AI for the scene. Like, for just, like, I mean, like, the general atmosphere of the play. And for a couple characters. And, like, that Isabel was the one to announce that Tom was dead. That's pretty much it. Guys, I'm so excited to actually hold auditions for this. This is gonna be so fun. In case, oh, I missed a question earlier that said, like, are you gonna do this? Like, how are we doing this? Or are we just doing this for fun? We're actually gonna put on a play. It's gonna be fun. Have Chat GPT write the questioning section. Okay. Let's do a new chat. Write questions for Animal Crossing murder. Write questions that Animal Crossing murder mystery detective would ask. Oh, she's struggling. Oh, here we go. Okay. 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 Oh, did the victim have any... Here's number 8. Did the victim have any known secrets or scandals that could have led to their demise? Tia's gonna be sweating. Tia's gonna be sweating like, no, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Allie. Hi, Allie. Nothing. No, nothing. Dialogue about being accused of a certain motive. Okay, yeah, we'll do that too. Okay. I really like this, number 8. About having any known secrets or scandals, because he had scandals with Chops. Didn't like Chops. Are we gonna have them be honest, or are we gonna have them hide for this part? I feel like we need to have them be honest if we're like trying to prove that everybody had a motive, right? I don't know. You guys are writing books? You guys are fantastic. His Chops were twins. Is there anyone in the village who had a particularly close relationship with the victim? Tia be sweating again. Tia be sweating again. Again. This is where Pico comes forward. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start with these two, I think. When was the last time you saw the victim alive, and can you provide an alibi for your whereabouts during the time of the murder? Eyelash, me too. Eyelash, same. Eyelash, me too. Some honest, some lie. Pico's gonna come forward for sure. I feel like Tia would hesitate and then eventually be like, if it's gonna help Tom and us to figure out who killed him, then he'll be like, bada bing, bada boom. Or she, sorry, will be like, I did it, right? Not I did it, but I am his lover. Tia would crack. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so when was the last time you saw the victim alive? Is what his first... Okay, Rover at the head of the table. After settling in, Rover begins asking questions. Rover, and then there's the... Oh, I don't like that, though. I need it to be the same font. The same font, please! Paste. No! What the heck? Is it paste without formatting? Yes. When was the last time you saw the victim alive? Who's gonna answer first? Who would answer first? I feel like it would be Diana. I'm not gonna have them all answer every question because I feel like that'd be too much, right? Pico's gonna spill the tea immediately. Chops lies, and it just goes in a circle and everyone answers, maybe some in fighting. So we should do everyone answering then? Every single person answering? Yeah, she's a daddy's girl. I saw him just this morning at... I saw him just this morning at breakfast. We need to get like a snooty personality. I saw him. Or maybe we're gonna keep with the I saw daddy just this morning at breakfast. We had the loveliest spread of what? Incorrect procedure. Yeah, everyone would answer, but for sake of like the play and for some sort of brevity, I mean, I guess we could just do like the 3 questions. T, the way you said it. Yeah, Allie, Tom is dead. He's faking his own death. We had the loveliest spread of fruit tarts and jams. It was Daddy's favorite. So that's like a little bit like of a heartfelt sort of thing. Is it April Fool's? Nah, Tom just is a greedy little raccoon. Greedy little tanuki he is. Bread and bells. We had the loveliest spread of bread and bells. Who would answer next? Who would answer next? So we've got Diana. Should we have like the house people, like whoever's in the house with them, do it next? So Diana, Isabel, and then Tia? The tea was poisoned by the tea? Oh, they think Diana poisoned him. Okay, so then we'll put... Should we have Isabel like slightly? No. We're gonna have Tia. Tia's been the one blaming everybody. Let's keep up with that. Let's keep up with that. Oh, Pico under her breath, which I wish I could have been there. Wish it was me. Wish it were me. I wish I were Heather. So Tia's gonna be like, the last time I saw him, he was handing me an empty cup of tea that Diana had made for him. Made for him. It shouldn't be breakfast because I want it to be like the last time. Okay, so Tia, the last time I saw him, he was handing me an empty cup of tea that Diana had made for him. A few minutes later, he was laying in the foyer or whatever. So it can't be at breakfast because this is dinner time now. This is dinner time now. So I saw Daddy just this morning, just this afternoon at tea time. At tea. I saw Daddy just this afternoon at tea. We had the loveliest spread of just this evening at tea. We had the loveliest spread of fruit, tarts, and jams. It was Daddy's favorite. Cause isn't tea also be like in Britain and stuff? Isn't it also like tea's not necessarily just like tea, it's like a snack, kind of? I saw Daddy just this evening at tea before everyone arrived. Before everyone arrived, we had the loveliest spread of fruit, tarts, and jams. Was Daddy's favorite. Pico, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live at the Willowbrook Manor? There are pastries at tea, so it makes sense. Tia, the last time I saw him, he was handing me an empty cup of tea that Diana had made for him. A few minutes later, he was laying in the entryway. Lying in the entryway? Is that wrong? A few minutes later, he was laying in the entryway. I think there was something in his tea. And she's gonna glare at Diana. I kind of want them to like start arguing a little bit, but then for laying tail up, lying. Okay. Diana and Tia begin to argue, but Rover stops them. Who's he gonna ask now? Should he ask like Chops? Should he ask who's gonna be? And then we're gonna have to like set up everybody at the table like in this order as well, so it like makes sense, kind of. I mean, I guess we don't have to. So we've got Isabel's answer, Tia's answer. Nope, not Isabel. Not Isabel. We need Isabel. Isabel, what about you? Isabel. What was Isabel doing during this time? Because we need her to also look kind of guilty. Tia looks guilty because she's so hysterical about it and everyone's like, girly, what the heck? Diana, now because of the tea. Isabel needs to look guilty because she wanted his position, but like what should she have been doing to kind of indicate that? Looking for her other sock. My good sir, I was in the laundry room. I just found my sock. I don't know. Maybe it's like I was taking... No, because this is when she last saw him alive. She did find it. She did find it. This is when she last saw him alive, though, so it's gonna be kind of like... I want it to be that Isabel was doing more than her share of work. Tom was giving her kind of like even his stuff, not just her work, but also his stuff. So Isabel was like a little bit fed up with it, so she's gonna be like, listen, I was doing all the work that Tom had given me. He came to me this morning with stacks of paperwork that he forgot to do. And that's the last time she saw him, and then she's kind of like pissed about it. I saw him this morning. What would Isabel say? He forgot to He forgot to what? Take care of some paperwork? I saw him this morning while I was doing work that wasn't even my own. He handed me a stack of paperwork that he forgot to finish. It was due by the end of the day, so I was slaving away in my office. I didn't get a chance to see him. No, I didn't get a chance to breathe, let alone see Tom for the rest of the day. Take care, makeup. And Shani, I hope you feel better. Sending you all the love. Okay, so that's Isabel's answer. What about Pico? When would Pico have seen Tom last? I feel like Pico... Okay, wait, who? Let me see. Pico, Gullivar, and Pietro would have seen him, like, in passing at the shop or something. Right? Tia, we did Tia. Right here, we did Tia. Pico, Pietro, Gullivar, in passing at the store. No. Pico had lunch the other day with Tom? With Tom. What about Pietro? Tom talking to Pico about debt. Pico's motive, though. Is that she's just jealous of Diana and Tom's relationship. So, like, that's gonna come out later, obviously, when she's like, I was actually his daughter, too. Pietro's putting on a show. Pico was crying at her family portrait, excluding her when Tom walked in and said, what the heck? No, because Tom doesn't know that she's his daughter. We'll have Pietro. Okay, that's a good one. Let's do Pietro coming to complain to Tom about something. Pico either in passing or like at lunch. And Chops, we're gonna have Chops like actually have an argument with him. No, Pico doesn't work for him. Pico's just a village, just like a random villager that he really doesn't pay, just doesn't really glance twice at. I last saw Tom in passing while I was shopping at Nook's Cranny. We didn't even say hi or anything. He barely looked my way. That's so sad. Someone could argue that Pico's been awfully quiet. Someone's gonna accuse her once she's like, he was my dad, and they're gonna be like, you never said anything, you're clearly pissed about it. Maybe you did it. Even though it would make more sense for her to kill Diana, but like, it's fine. It's fine! Pietro. I don't know. Sadko. Pico stills the tea and then she starts crying and says, it's all your fault, Diana. Yeah, we're gonna have Pico's gonna get a little bit hysterical. What did we say about Pietro? When did Pietro last see Tom? Tom and I had a meeting. About some debt I owed him from years ago. Sad clown noise honking! Honk honk! Tom and I had a meeting about some debt I owed him from years ago. Like, I wanted to be like, initially Tom wrote off that debt, but now that Pietro and him are no longer friends, debt's back on, bucko! And that's why Pietro's kind of pissed about it. Tom and I had a meeting about some debt I owed him years ago. At first, because we were friends. But, well, things changed. We're gonna have everyone just like look kind of like suspiciously at Pietro. Is Chops the last one? Pietro, Pico, Isabel, Diana, and Tia is just... Oh, Gullivar! Oh, Gullivar needs to play detective. Gullivar needs to play detective. I wish he pardoned mine. Same. We did Tia. We did Tia. Let's do... Like, what should Gullivar? Gullivar can accuse the most innocent one there. Who's the most innocent one? They all kind of have their own. I mean, right now, I guess it's Pico. Right now, I guess it's Pico. I'm trying to think of, like, what he could say. Have him accuse Rover. Okay. So Rover's gonna be like, and Gullivar, when was the last time you saw Mr. Nook alive? Gullivar. Well, shiver me timbers, matey. When was the last time ye saw Nook alive? Ye be playing detective and matey seems suspicious. Ye be playing detective and matey seems suspicious to old Gullivar. Why is it so funny? I need Gullivar. Whoever plays Gullivar, I need to have like 2 costumes. I need Gullivar to just like randomly pull out some kind of detective hat or something. Gullivar now wearing a trench coat. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. Bye, Teddy. The ye is sending me. Well, shiver me timbers, matey. When was the last time ye saw Nook alive? Ye've been playing detective, eh, matey? Seems suspicious to old Gullivar. I hate myself. Ye be playing detective. There we go. Yuki, hello. No worries. I'm glad you're having a good time. You know what? Today we have a small audience, but I feel like we're having a lot of fun. Are you having fun? Can I get a heart or a thumbs up if you're having fun? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. He does that classic Animal Crossing flourish to change outfits. Rover's just like, I'm the detective here. Please answer my question, Gullivar. And then we're gonna have Gullivar like kind of speak back. This is such a real, this is such vibes. I'm glad. What if I'm not having fun? I don't know. I don't know. Target bot gives you kisses. Was that fun? Was that fun for you? Okay, Rover's like, I'm the detective here. Please answer my question, Gullivar. He's kind of like aware of Gullivar's crap, right? Now you be going on some rant. I'll be asking the questions here, matey. Allie, you're really good at Gulliver's voice. I'll be asking the questions here. My shovel broke, send help. Rip. Should Gulliver answer the question or should Rover just like ignore him completely? We're gonna have him ignore. Rover. Turning away from Gullivar. Who's last? And lastly, Chops. When did you last see Tom? I kind of want someone to be like, they had an argument. They had an argument. I heard it. They had an argument. I feel like it'd be... Because Isabel would be in on the meeting. So she could be like, they had an argument. Him and Chops. Him and Chops. How much longer on stream? Probably not much longer. We're going to finish this questioning scene. At least we're going to finish this next question. maybe I kind of want to skip to number 8. Like number 8's a really good one, and I feel like it fits with our storyline, so I kind of want to get that one done, and then I think we're gonna be good. We might also, just FYI, we might be continuing this as a member stream before we actually like take it to Discord, where we're gonna be doing auditions, and kind of like we're gonna be on Discord for the auditions and also for the like the play process, where you guys like fly over to my island and we act out the play and I record and stuff. So if you want to join our Discord, can I get AJ? Do you mind putting the Discord link? I think it's also in the description if you'd like. But you do need Discord in order to like, if you want to actually like audition for or be in the play, because we need like, it's gonna be voice. It's gonna be like with your voice, obviously, because we have a whole play. So yeah. So Isabel's gonna kind of like throw will the play be posted on YouTube? Yes. Don't worry, if you can't afford the membership, that's just where we're gonna finish writing the play. Probably. And Discord's where we're gonna be like recording everything. Discord is free. If you are 13 years of age or older, you are welcome to join the Discord. If you are under 13, it is an immediate ban just because of Discord's terms of service. So only join if you're 13 years old or older. So only 13 plus to be auditioning for and playing in this play. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. I will be adding everyone when we do actually have like the auditions and stuff. So it'll be a fun time. I'm super excited about it. But again, we'll be finishing this, not today. We're gonna hopefully finish this scene today and then finish the second act afterwards, like later. Is it voice? Yes. Yeah, you have to be at least 13 to be in the play. You have to be 13 or older because that's the terms of service for Discord. So yes. Okay. And yeah, we're doing voice. We're gonna actually be like reading through the acts and stuff. So we're gonna be reading all the dialogue. Whatever character you get cast as, you'll be like reading through that. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bum, 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 bum. Isabel again is throwing Chops under the bus. They had a meeting yesterday, Rover, and it didn't go well for Chops. Him and Mr. Nook were arguing for hours. I don't think it ever got resolved. And then what should Chops, well, I just had some complaints for old Nook. I don't know, because we already have Pietro about the debt. What should Chops' enemy be? Like, what are they enemies for? What are they about? Chops fights with Rover, and then Gulvar pushes Chops off the ledge. Chops fights with Rover. I don't think Chops is gonna be like super fighty yet. I think that's gonna be more for like, did this victim have any known secrets or scandals? Someone's gonna be like, him and they hated each other. So we're gonna save that for this question. You know what? I think we're gonna save this actually. Did the victim have any known secrets or scandals that could have led to their demise? I'm gonna save that like round of questioning for the member stream, I think. So we're gonna finish this real quick and then we can reread it again if we'd like. Other than that, I think we'll be done for the day. And then we'll get into like schedule for this week. Yes? Yes? Okay. What are Chops and Nook gonna be like enemies? What are they arguing about this time? Let's see. Mia, welcome in. Don't worry, we're gonna read the play at the very end. You're good. Okay, so Chop says, well, I just had some complaints for old Nook. I don't know. Someone give me something. Or let's see what AI gives us. Write fiction about Chops and Tom Nook being enemies. Oh, Chops, the arrogant and self-centered pig villager, has always thought he was the most important resident of the peaceful animal community in the whimsical town of Nooksville. With his boisterous personality and flamboyant attire, he reveled in the— oh my god, this is so long. Oh my god, this is so long. Why did they have— okay, from the moment Chops arrived, He made it his mission to overshadow Tom Nook's accomplishments. He flaunted his luxurious furniture and designer clothes, attempting to outshine the humble offerings of Nook's cranny. Okay, they'll be rival businesses. They'll be rivaling businesses then. Based on this paragraph right there, based on this one right here, then yeah, we're gonna be doing where Chops and Tom Nook were rivaling business partners. We'll have their argument kind of be about let's be about the way that Tom was importing and exporting goods. Chops didn't agree with, and he didn't think it was fair. Maybe the scheduling wasn't fair. Maybe he wasn't leaving any room for Chops' business. I don't know. I had some complaints for old Nook. I have a shop on the island too, you know? But Tom... Tom takes up all of the imported resources and leaves me dry. I finally had enough and confronted Nook about it yesterday. I wouldn't say we were arguing, but the conversation did get a little heated, I admit. But I would never do anything to hurt Tom. I need Chops to like try his best to be like, but I would never do that. And then someone later's gonna be like, you liar, you would. You would. That was the last answer, right? That was the last answer. That was the last answer for this round of questioning. Therefore, shall we go over the entire play as we have it right now? I will try my best to do voices, but again, I will be only playing one character once we actually do this play, so bada bing, bada boom. Alright? This is a murder mystery set in Animal Crossing. The play is called Murder at Willowbrook Manor. Read it in Animalese. The character list. Tom Nook. Deceased? But no, actually he's faking his own death for the insurance money. Another character is a Rover, the detective. Pietro, Tom's ex-best friend. Pico, Tom's unknown daughter. She knows, Tom does not know. Isabel, the friend and assistant to Tom. Gullivar, who ruins anything and becomes a wannabe detective. Tia is the housemaid / Tom's secret significant other. Diana is Tom's daughter, and Chops has beef with Tom / is his enemy. Has to be a musical? Oh my god. We'll have a couple songs. Scene 1 of Act 1. Pietro, Pico, Gullivar, Diana, and Chops gather outside of Willowbrook Manor, ready to enter Tom Nook's dinner party that they were invited 2 weeks ago. Everyone is in their best attire, talking quietly amongst themselves. This is formatted so weird. Everyone's in their best attire, talking quietly amongst themselves when Isabel comes rushing out of the front door with Tia trailing behind. Wait a minute. Diana lives in the house too. Just kidding, Diana lives in the house. Diana lives there. With Tia and Diana trailing behind. I forgot she lives there. Everyone, welcome to Willowbrook Manor. I have a couple of announcements today. First off, I found my missing sock, but I guess that's not news. This next bit is, Tom Nook is dead. The villagers look around suspiciously, gasping, screaming, etc. Isabel guides them inside where Tom Nook is laying in the foyer. They go upstairs to the dining hall. Tia is hysterically crying. I'm calling Detective Rover. I know someone did this. I can't believe one of you did this. Diana said, I suspect foul play was involved. I think one of you killed Daddy and you must fess up. Gullivar does not care to be here. How long will it taketh for Rover to beeth here? I lost me communicator parts, mateys, and have to get back to me searching. Me shan't stay long. Pico, he never even knew. That's so sad. Tia, still hysterical. Rover's on the way and he wants us all to stay put. I can't believe he's dead. Pietro, you don't think any of us did this, do you? Tia, of course I do. You definitely weren't his biggest fan after your falling out. Where were you this afternoon? Diana, let's wait for Rover to arrive before pointing our fingers. Tia completely ignores that. Chops, you haven't said anything this entire time. I bet you killed him. You've never liked him and you make it so obvious. He ignores her. Well, I didn't do anything. What about you, Tia? You seem awfully upset about this whole thing. Are those tears of sadness or of guilt? Everyone begins talking over one another, accusing everyone else of murdering Tom. Chops is the main name being thrown around. Gulliver isn't involved in the conversation and is looking longingly out the balcony window to the beach in the distance. Arguing intensifies as the doorbell rings. Everyone rushes downstairs. Scene 2. Tia opens the door, and Rover, saying nothing, enters the house. He looks at Tom Nook laying in the foyer and then looks the group up and down. He looks down at Tom again, sets his briefcase against the wall, and says nothing. Oh. And sets his briefcase against the wall. He checks for Tom's pulse, pauses for several seconds, and says nothing. Tia finally breaks the silence. Well? Rover says, Diana, can you take us upstairs? Let's all sit down and I can begin with my questions. Diana leads everyone back upstairs to the dining room. Everyone sits down. Rover at the head of the table. After settling in, Rover begins asking questions. When was the last time you saw the victim alive? Diana answers first, of course. I saw Daddy just this evening at tea before everyone arrived. We had the loveliest spread of fruit tarts and jams. It was Daddy's favorite. Tia, the last time I saw him, he was handing me an empty cup of tea that Diana had made for him. A few minutes later, he was lying in the entryway. I think there was something in his tea. Diana and Tia begin to argue, but Rover stops them. Isabel, what about you? Oh my god, this is so long. This is so long. I saw him this morning while I was doing work that wasn't even my own. He handed me a stack of paperwork that he forgot to finish. It was due by the end of the day, so I was slaving away in my office. I didn't even get a chance to breathe, let alone see Tom for the rest of the day. Pico answers, I last saw Tom in passing while I was shopping at Nook's Cranny. We didn't even say hi. Oh yeah, we didn't even say hi or anything. He barely looked my way. Pietro, Tom and I had a meeting about some debt I owed him from years ago. He pardoned the debt at first because we were friends, but will things change? Rover says, and Gulliver, when was the last time you saw Mr. Nook alive? Gulliver is now wearing a trench coat. Well, shiver me timbers, matey. When was the last time ye saw Nook alive? Ye be playing detective, eh, matey? Seems suspicious to old Gulliver. Rover doesn't even faze him. I'm the detective here. Please answer my question, Gulliver. Now ye be going on some rant. I'll be asking the questions here, matey. Rover ignores Gulliver. Oh no! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, Gulliver. Okay, he ignores him. And lastly, Chops, when did you see Tom? Isabel said, they had a meeting yesterday, Rover, and it didn't go well for Chops. Him and Mr. Nook were arguing for hours. I don't think it ever got resolved. Chops jumps in. Well, I just had some complaints for old Nook. I have a shop on the island too, you know, but Tom takes up all of the imported resources and leaves me dry. I finally had enough and confronted Nook about it yesterday. I wouldn't say we were arguing, but the conversation did get me a little heated, I admit. But I would never do anything to hurt Tom. And then the next question we're gonna do is this one. Did the victim have any known secrets or scandals that could have led to their demise? Because again, Pico's gonna be coming front about the fact that she was his daughter. Tia's gonna eventually crack and say that her and Nook were dating. And everyone's gonna start to blame Chops. To be like, well, they've had enemies. They're gonna start naming a bunch of drama they've been through. And then Chops is gonna be the main person that's like thrown around. The rest of the play is gonna go as follows. That whole questioning thing. Everyone blaming Chops. Gulliver, again, playing detective, asking Chops, now pointedly at Chops, accusing him of murdering Tom. The lights go out. Gulliver pushes Chops out the window because he thinks if we get rid of Chops, who is clearly the murderer, I will get to go find my communicator parts fast enough. Or faster than like originally. Chops is dead. They all go down to go like make sure Chops is dead, check his body, but when they go downstairs into the foyer, Tom's body is gone. But now, yeah, Tom's body's gone. They go aside, but now Chops is like actually dead. So Rover's like, what the heck? 2 murders in one. Now where did Tom's body go? We were all upstairs. And then Tom is going to reveal himself and be like, psych, I played dead for the insurance money, but you idiots clearly like weren't gonna let that happen or something. And then end of the play, Rover takes Gullivar in because he literally murdered Chops, and then Gullivar's really sad because he never finds his communicator parts. The end of the play. That is the end of the play. You like our murder mystery? You like our murder mystery, besties? Again, we're gonna finish this on a murder stream. Yeah, we're gonna finish this on a murder stream. No, we're gonna finish this during a member stream, either this week or early next week. Schedule this week is gonna go as follows. If I get home early enough, I'm going to the airport tomorrow to help my mom pick up some family members. If I get back early enough, we'll do a member stream tomorrow afternoon where we kind of finish this, and then I'll fine tune it later with Ophelia's help. Murder streams with the new tiers. 10 out of 10, this is great. I'm so glad you like it. This is all you guys and AI, so chef's kiss to you both. Yeah, tomorrow, potential member stream if I get back early enough. If not, it'll probably have to be Monday after our regular stream. Friday, we have another kind of like strange stream. We're gonna be doing some mystery unboxings together, which I'm kind of excited about. I think it's gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some mystery unboxings. I do need to go get a couple more like mystery stuff. I want to get a couple more of these little, I want to get a couple more of like these little guys. Let's see if they're gonna unblur. So this is like my little Mystic Musings, little embers, little dragon statues, and then this one's like a little Bigfoot. And I want to go and get like probably 2 more of those. I also have a mystery plushie box coming in, so we're gonna unbox that on Friday together. We're gonna unbox that. We're gonna unbox a couple more of these little guys because they're so cute. I love the little dragons. They're so tiny, so cute, so baby. And so I want to unbox a couple more of those. I have 2 plushies plus a pin and something else in the plushie box that I got. It is from the brand Bellzy, if anyone's heard of them. They're super cute. Let me show you. Bellzy plush. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bada bum. It's like this. Like this. So I got a mystery box. Let me see what it comes with. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But we'll be unboxing it together. Oops. I got this one. It's an so it's like literally I don't know. We get 1 big one and 1 small one. We'll receive a regular size plush lanyard and 1 enamel pin. Wait. Oh wait, no. This is what it comes. This is what it comes with. Wait, that's weird. This one just says we'll receive a regular size plush. Doesn't say a mini one, but this says item includes 1 mystery regular size plush, 1 mystery mini size plush, 1 mystery lanyard, 1 mystery enamel pin, 1 special collector coin. I don't know. I'm not gonna dox myself, I swear. Okay, so we're either gonna get 1 or I hope we get 2. I bought it because I thought we were getting 2 plushies. But anyway, it's like these little things. I think they're so cute. We're gonna be getting 2 of those, hopefully. And then again, we're gonna unbox some of these little mystery dragons. I'm hoping to get 2 of them. And then I thought we would go to, let me show you guys, hold on. Let me not dox myself here. Let me not dox myself while we get this going. Okay. Okay. There's a bear builder here in, okay. Let me put my birthday in here. This is dumb. This is stupid. This is dumb. I don't care about the cookies. Yes, that's fine. There is a bear builder here in Animal Crossing here on Build-A-Bear Workshop. I want to make a little channel bear mascot where we kind of all like take a vote about what we want it to be and what like clothes we want it to wear and or accessories. So I want to like build a bear together here on this little website. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. It's going to be like a plushie stream, which I think is going to be kind of fun. So again, mystery unboxing / Build-A-Bear community time is going to be on Friday. It's another weird stream, so we'll see. If there's no bats, but I wish there was. There's no bats. I've looked. Now Siana just wanting an excuse to buy a Build-A-Bear. Listen, any excuse, I'll give it to me. But that'll be on Friday, so stay tuned for Friday. I know it's gonna be like a little bit of a different stream again. We're kind of like experimenting with stream types and just different content and stuff. Other than gameplay, we are gonna be doing gameplay next week. We'll probably be doing some building and or a villager hunt on our medieval island, and that's basically it. So thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for helping me write this play. I'm so excited about it and I can't wait to actually put it on. We are about halfway done, I would say, which is, I think, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I don't know. Pretty good. Anyway, thanks for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and if I don't see you for the rest of the week, in case you're not able to make it to Friday's stream, then I'll see you next week, and I hope you have a great weekend as well. But have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Stay safe. Take care. Again, you can stay updated on our Discord. I'll be adding everybody there when we do the play auditions, and then also like when we're gonna be filming it and stuff. So make sure to join our Discord. All the information about auditions and stuff for the play will be there. AJ just linked it. Thank you so much, AJ. So join it if you're not already, and if you are 13 years of age or older. That's basically it. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day.